Welcome to the Boom Bap Kingdom. Yo, peace, and welcome to the Boom Bap Kingdom. We're here, we're chilling, we're in the building. I wanted to jump on the MV8800 and just chop some stuff up and make something happen. Always appreciate the support, the likes, the shares, the subs. It really helps. And I appreciate you guys. I hope you appreciate what we're giving you. And we're back, bro. Let's get it in. So we're on the MV today. You guys know MV. It's one of my favorite units. To me, it's like the original MPCX. I think the MV was before its time, you know. So I really enjoy working on it. I love the workflow. So in output part 1, I just have, 4 pianos. The sample is a little longer than that. I'm going to chop it up. In output part 2, I just have kicks and snares. Right? So we got that. And that's all I have. No patterns, no nothing. For my drums, I just added a little low pass filter on all the drums, the kicks, snares, and the hats. I threw them through a little bit of a low pass just to warm them up, make them sound a little dusty, a little vintage. I did pitch a little bit. You see here, I pitched that kick. 2 snares I pitched. The hats I didn't pitch yet, but I probably will. And that kick I left at its natural pitch. And I didn't pitch these pianos yet. So let me chop up the pianos. I already know what parts I want to pull out. So let me go ahead and pull those out. Let me get back to output part 1. As you see here, I already have this stuff named, right? So my first track is main loop. Second track, hat 1, hat 2, drums, that's my kicks and snares go there. Bass, I did not load a bass sample yet. Did not load an offset, and I do not have a hook, right? But I planned ahead of time, and I know that I'm gonna put a bass line in here. I'm gonna put an offset of some sort, and I'm gonna make a hook. So I built all that out in terms of naming these tracks ahead of time, in anticipation of having these items in there, right? Now I'm just going to get the general chops together, and then I'll go back. I'll clean up the front and the back. If I need to use a little envelope or something like that, we'll work that out. That sounds smooth. I was able to do it, so that's cool, and we'll move forward. Perfect. All right, now I'm gonna pitch these, and once I get a pitch, I can start playing around. Not so hot. Give it a shot. And I'm actually not feeling that. All right, I'm not 100% happy with this. All right, I got drums, I got a loop. I'm gonna try to salvage this one because I'm not on this one today. But we're gonna see what we can do. I sort of like it, I sort of don't. Let's see. I think I have an idea. I'm gonna slow everything down. Right now, this is 90 BPM. I'm gonna slow this down.
Holy shit.
Now the drums are crazy. Basically, I'm starting with a clean slate. Same samples except for a new snare. All right, and a new drum pattern, new tempo, all of that. So let's go. Let's see what we can cook up. BBK salute. Because that first iteration of this beat I thought was trash. I said, yo, I gotta come better than that because the BBK, the Boom Bap Kingdom, we come official. This is fire. I like this. I'm happy now.
That just received
So we're
the
gonna add
Boom
an
Bap
offset
Kingdom
and a
seal of
bassline and
approval.
bang. You know what I mean? We good to go, yo. Once you start making some heat, you better save your.
The Boom Bap Kingdom says, save yours.
So let's see here. I'm gonna boom bap echo this one out. I might raise it up just by one. Oh man, I like that. All right, let's get a bass line in here. So I need to just import a bass shot, and then I'm gonna turn that into keyboard mode or chromatic, or and then we're just gonna bang out a bass line. That is one of the things I really like about the MV is the keyboard mode is really, really awesome in here. Let's see. I might mess with that. Let's see. You have this option, right, to make a keyboard. And when you click on that, you see it says assign to. And now this is like, these are like banks. So now I can move this X amount of banks, and then it covers the range of pads up to 88, like an 88 key piano, right? But since this is a bass shot, I'm staying at the lower end of the spectrum. I'm gonna add one more note. There you have it, yo. Let's do a quick recap. I had a lot of fun in here, man. So this was really interesting because when I started making the beat, I wasn't really digging it. Piano chops, drums, and all of the ingredients that I thought to make something dope. But honestly, as I started, the original tempo was 90 BPM. I wasn't really feeling the pitch of the piano samples. I wasn't feeling the tempo of the track. And I wasn't feeling one of the snare drums. I wasn't feeling the snare, period. So what I did was I changed the tempo. I brought that tempo all the way down to 86. And then I made a new drum pattern, added a new snare and an extra kick. And then that gave the pattern more bounce. I was able to play with the pitch a little bit on the piano. I changed that and made a whole new piano loop. And after that, man, it was off to the races, bro. I got really happy, inspired by what I was hearing, came up with a dope offset. I ran with a flute, chopped that up, boom, threw that in there, boom bap, echoed that out. and threw a bass line in there, and I used the upright bass and actually ran it through the low pass filter, and it sounds really, really nice. So I pretty much have a finished joint. What I'm gonna do next is leave you guys with the finished joint and a BBK salute. I appreciate you rocking with the Boom Bap Kingdom as always. I appreciate the new subscribers, the likes, the comments. You guys know I hit you guys back. You hit me up, I hit you back. So listen, if there's anything you want to know, yo, put it in the comments. Ask. You want to ask about a technique, about if there's a machine you want to see me work on next, something you want me to talk about, put that in the comments, bro. I'll get back to y'all, and if it's a really dope request, we can make an episode out of it. All right. So I appreciate you guys rocking with the Kingdom. Check me out on the gram at the Boom Bap Kingdom. Check out the website, theboombapkingdom.com. We got the volume 1 drums, the blunted drums. I got the 2 kits, the 2 free kits that's still there, right? So that's going to change real soon, right? So go check out the 2 free kits. It's a SP1200 kit and an MPC60 kit. That's for you guys. T-shirts, hats, all of that's up there, man. Rep the Boom Bap Kingdom, man. I'm repping for you guys. Rep for us, man. We put the work in. So hopefully you guys can enjoy it and learn something. All right, like, share, subscribe. Peace. Leave you guys with the finished joint in the mouth.
Salute.
There are many styles of rhyming.
Styles upon styles is what I have.
There are many styles of rhyming.
Styles upon styles is what I have. Styles is what I have.
There are many styles of rhyming.
Styles upon styles is what I have.
There are many styles of rhyming.
Styles upon styles is what I have.
There are many styles of rhyming.
Styles upon styles is what I have.